Hey everyone, and welcome to Tiny Room Studios Singer Songwriter Spotlight. My name is Maureen Corbett, and I am your host. It is my absolute pleasure every week to come to this space, meet different artists who are based in Los Angeles, and hear their music. This week we have a special performance that I'm so looking forward to. So please enjoy the show. This is Judge Kane.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me. What a great community they have here. And I put my guitar down for some years and picked it back up a couple years ago and started writing songs again this year. And this is the first one I wrote this year after writing a bunch in high school and then not since. So here we go. It's called Just Another Country Song. Just another country song written by a city boy, broken-hearted, old and poor. Love don't live here anymore. Couldn't hack it in the law. Guess the law just ain't for me. I'd rather sing than write and think, even if it doesn't pay. Waking up and seeing the world, not admiring what I see. Anxious, depressed, and paralyzed. What's the change I want to be? Just another country song written by a city boy, broken-hearted, old and poor. The girls don't want me anymore. If I ever make it back, if I ever find my way, it won't be because of faith. Faith will be because of me. Thanks, folks. This is a nice place to be, I got to tell you. Very warm. Y'all should, if you're a musician, come check it out sometime. Or if you're not and you want to see a show. This next one is called Burning Bush, and it's about love. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. I've been stuck in a pattern for a while now. I've been waiting for something for a long time now. I've been putting this off for a while now. Had a guilty feeling for a long time now. We want it, baby, but we don't know how. My love for you is a burning bush. I can't let go, but I need to now. It's way too lonely and I need you now. But let's be friends, 'cause we don't know how. I've been fighting for you for a long time now. I've been super lonely for a long time now. I've lost my way for a long time now. I've been in trouble for a long time now. Thanks, folks. I wrote a poem I want to share, and you know, poems are music too, I think. So I'm just gonna pull that up and share it. It's called Anxious Lover. I want to meet your subconscious and explore your everything. Let's connect even deeper, share playlists, and laugh with open hearts. Want me, text me, follow me. I'll promptly return your calls. I won't leave you in doubt. I know it's not cool, but I don't want to be cool. I want to love. I want to be loved without hesitation. Look, she said, it's an eclipse. A shift is near. But I don't want to lose you, my dear. Lose me not. I'm staying here, she said. Your anxiety doesn't scare me, she said. It's only nerves and bad memories. Your core is pure and made of iron. Hold me tight, I'm not perturbed. This too will pass. This too is part of you. This too I love. Hold tight I will, though I'm absolutely terrified by what you'll uncover. But a man doesn't dare hide from his lover. In time we'll discover that which we fear is nothing to stop us. There's truth in the dare, and life, and abundance, and freedom. It's not the things, it's the courageous pursuit. It's not love itself. Actually, yes. Yes, it is. You are love itself. All right. This is a little lick that I've been playing with for many, many, many years, and starting to put words to it. It may or may not be done, but nothing ever really is anyways. I know your story, baby. I know your story, baby. I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you, baby. love you, baby. I love you, baby. All right, this is fun. This is fun. We got 3 more songs. I'm having a good time. I hope you all are. All right, this one's called Manifest Destiny. Manifest destiny. Be careful what you're manifesting. There's some beautiful people who live in this world. You labeled them savages. You promptly took their land. Funny how labels persecute a man. Reckoning's coming, it's on the way. Your time is over, now get out the way. You're not my slave owner, my life is my own. When all this is over, light will rule the day. You showed your true colors, you don't give a damn. You wrote a fake history, you just want the land. We're under your evil, we're onto your shine. It's gone on too long, time to take a stand. Reckoning's coming, it's on the way. Your time is over, now get out the way. You're not my slave owner, my life is my own. When all this is over, light will rule the day. I said, the reckoning's coming, it's on the way. Your time is over, now get out the way. You're not my slave owner, my time is my own. When all this is over, love will rule the day. Little girl's missing, still going on. Yeah, little girl's missing, still going on. Get the hell out of here, the West was never won. You get the hell out of here, the West was never won. Little girl's missing, still going on. Get the fuck out of here, the West was never won. Little girl's missing, still going on. So get the hell out of here, the West was never won. Thanks. My great-grandmother is Raramuri, Native American Indian from Mexico. And I've been tapping more into that history lately. But I also watched a movie called Wind River, which is like a Taylor Sheridan movie. He's the creator of Yellowstone. And there's certain themes that he likes to explore. And the movie was about this young woman who went missing. And it was to highlight the fact that this happens quite a bit on reservations, and that there aren't good records kept of it happening, and that not enough, I guess I should say, is being done about it. So that was, I think it's important to highlight that. I think with music in general, it's important to, well, people should make the music they want. I like to try to highlight things like that if I can. But anyway, all right. A couple more songs for you. This one is called Live Your Life. Live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Chase your dreams, to thyself be true. Dance all night like you've got rocks in your shoes. Forget about your hometown blues. The world wants to know who you are. Be yourself, you're a star. Live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. Chase your dreams like you've got one life to live. Do it now, you're gonna win. Yeah, live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. Come to terms with what you want in life. Don't be shy, time to fly. It don't matter if you're old or young. Be yourself, you're the only one. Live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. Dance all night like you've got rocks in your shoes. Remember that there's nothing to lose. Yeah, live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. Live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. Chase your dreams like you've got one life to live. Do it now, you're gonna win. Live your life like you've got nothing to lose. Take the stage, spotlight on you. All right. All right. I feel good because I got through most of the songs that I was memorizing last week or so. So that's a good feeling, you know. So this last one's kind of loose. Like it's almost designed to be. It's designed to be different every time. And it's designed for other musicians to come in. So I look forward to doing that with other musicians sometime. But this song's just 2 chords. It's a lot of fun. It's called Upside Down. I got something to say. There's so much wrong with the world today. Everything is turned upside down. We got money for prisons, but no money for persons. How the hell do we all sleep at night? How do we sleep at night? I want you to tell me, my brother, my sister, how do you sleep? We put women and children last on our list. How the hell do we even survive? How do we survive? Tell me, my mother, my daughter, my brother, how do we survive? God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, the cavalry is coming again. The cavalry is coming. We're coming for you. The cavalry is on its way. God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, the cavalry is coming again. The cavalry is on its way. The cavalry is coming. God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, the cavalry is coming again. The cavalry is on its way. The cavalry is coming. We go easy on perverts. We go hard on the weak. What the fuck is that all about? Tell me what is that about? And tell me what is that about? What's going on with that? God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, cavalry is coming again. Cavalry is on its way. Cavalry is coming. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. La-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, cavalry is coming again. La-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You put my people in cages. You claim it's self-defense. What kind of self are you defending? What kind of self are you? What kind of self are you? What kind of self are you defending against? What kind of self are you pretending to defend? My brother and sister, my sister and brother, my mother and daughter, my daughter and mother. We're all connected to each other. Let's love one another, 'cause we are one. God's watching you. If she don't like what she see, cover is gone. Again. So much fun. Thank you all.
Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Mo, and I'm sitting here with Judge Kane after that fantastic set. Judge, thanks so much for that performance. How did it feel?
That was awesome. That was just a lot of fun. I said earlier when we sat down, that's what years and years of pent-up music not getting out of the bottle sounds like, and it felt so good for me. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I mean, it felt amazing.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so speaking of 20 years not letting that out of the bottle, I know what you mean by that, but could you share for listeners a little bit about that backstory?
Yeah, you know what it is that I think a lot of us can relate to this with COVID, where a lot of us got introspective, right? And it was difficult. And I think a lot of us found out more about who we each are, right? And so I realized the authentic me loves music. It doesn't matter that the authentic me enjoys, it's my favorite thing in the world, to go to concerts, listen to music. I listen to it all day, write music, play music, sing. And I wasn't honoring that. I wasn't doing that for years and years. And so it just feels good to be myself again. That's what it is.
What a gift, honestly, to sit here with someone that I feel like is speaking to something that I went through myself and am still going through, and then, millions of people experienced for themselves. I can remember at the beginning of the pandemic, maybe not at the very beginning, but at some point, 3 months in, saying to one of my dearest friends, it would be such a waste if people didn't take this time to really be with themselves and figure out what it is they need to be doing to honor themselves, which is exactly what you just said. So for you to recognize, I love music, which is a shared common language, I think, within humans, is, music is a universal language you'll hear. But for some people, yourself included, it is so deeply tied to your soul and who you are. And so to honor that by coming back and picking up the guitar after 20 years. So for people who don't know, I was sitting down earlier. You said all through high school you played music. It was guitar nonstop. That was like what got you through. And then what happened?
Yeah, that was my life. Pretty common story. Like, I watched A Hard Day's Night. Like, I had known the Beatles, but I watched A Hard Day's Night, and I was like, I gotta play guitar. I gotta be in a band. And that's all I did. And it was my therapy, like, it's how I survived. And that's literally all I did was that and study. I studied a lot. And so, yeah, I think what it really is like, that's how I connect with other people. It's how I connect with myself, right? And now I've been learning that, connecting with yourself is how you connect with other people, right? So that's how I connect with me and also other people. And so, like, for all these years, I haven't been expressing my true self. But yeah, in high school, I was all about it. It's what I dreamt of doing, with my life. Like, now the way I view music is, you just play it, it's fun. Everybody should if they want to. Like, everyone should sing, doesn't matter if you have a good or bad voice. Like, everyone should play an instrument if they feel like it. Everyone should dance. It should be part of, like, the community, like it was in ancient times. It's important. But anyway, that's how I view it now. Is like, I just know I love it and I want to do it, and that's it. And but I put it down in high school because back then I thought differently. I thought, I want to make a career out of it, and I didn't think I was good enough, But then I realized, no, it's just about the joy of it. So I went to law school, basically. Long story short. Totally different.
Put down the guitar and picked up the law books.
Kids, if you don't play music, you're going to end up as a lawyer.
Oh man, you said something within that really beautiful response you just gave about having to be connected to yourself in order to connect with other people, and I think that is a lot about what the world is missing if we want to get all big scale about
Let's
it.
get big scale.
Let's get big scale. Well, that last song brought us right to it. Okay, so like, people don't understand that you really, really have to know yourself in order to allow other people in and to really connect with them. I always tell my friends, you can't fill up somebody else's cup if yours is empty, right? So on that same thought process, how has picking up the guitar helped you to digest what you're going through and then also what you're seeing around the world differently than how you were able to in the 20 years you put down the guitar?
Yeah, I mean, it's changed everything. So it's just the best therapist I think one can have if that's what one is into. You know, I've been getting to know a lot more musicians lately, and a lot of them tell me the same thing. There's like even a Def Leppard song about it. You know, the guitar saved my life. It's true. Like, it's literally true in my case, both in high school and during COVID. Literally true. I think that's true. Like, for a lot of people, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that ignites you, whatever's important to you, that's probably your therapy, how you relate to yourself. And then, like, I think I had a lot of thoughts on the world the last 20 years, but my way of saying it was a lawyer's way of saying it, you know, like a little angry. It's like now I'm less angry because I play music and it's my therapy. And then I say it, I think, in a more constructive way. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's pretty powerful. So you, especially because being a lawyer is all about how you frame something, right? Like how you frame a case or how you frame someone's perspective or experience is the make or break. So that often could be the gold standard, especially in society where we live in, where like law of the land kind of thing, like that's what's the law say about it? And you went fully down that route of like, what does the law say about it? And then like, what do I have to say about it? And you're out of here on the other side saying like, oh man, maybe I don't need the fancy language of in a courtroom, and it's more about I just can write a 2-chord song and tell people that I'm pissed off and that God's watching and she's pissed off, and how can you even sleep at night? You can't say that in a courtroom. You know, you can't be like, how can you people go to sleep at night in a courtroom? Yeah. But what a beautiful therapeutic way to say it in a complete sentence or a complete verse or chorus or however you want to do it, to release that from yourself.
Yeah, the law's not where it's at, you know. It's just not. Like, you know, there's so many, everyone knows what's wrong with the criminal justice system, you know. There's so many things wrong with it, but there's also so many things wrong with the civil justice system. But I spent years trying to make the law more fair with the business I started to resolve disputes digitally. We made some progress. It's, you know, it's still around. It's my business. But like, what's much more important is for people to, I think, have an awakening about the world around them and who they are.
And how they're showing up.
And how they're showing up. And that, you know, I think that's more important. Spending time in nature, paying attention to people, animals, what kind of world we want to be in, which a lot of us have time to think about lately. And
not denying yourself the things that you really know you want, which in your case was to pick that guitar back up.
That too. That's good too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Living the life you want.
Living the life you want. Yeah, a couple of those lyrics. That second to last song, what was the name of it?
Live Your Life.
Live Your Life. I'm back there listening to it, and I was like, this guy's talking to me. You know, like he's talking to me right now. I got to live my life the way that I want to live it, or however it goes.
Totally. Yeah. 100%. I mean, if you want to be happy, I think. I wrote that for my niece, actually, you know, because she, but that's another story for another time. I wrote it for her, I mean, but a little for me too, because that's what you said. I told you that before we started rolling, and then you were like, a little for you too, and you're right. It's for me too. Yeah, you know, it's just all I can speak to is my personal experience, which is that I was very unhappy a couple years ago for a long time. Like a long time, very unhappy. And now I'm very happy.
Yeah, so if anyone's out there listening and they're feeling really unhappy, and one or two sentences, I mean, I know you touched on a lot of it, but what is it? You've got the camera here, like what what would you want to say if you could say it to everyone?
Wake up.
All right. Well, wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Oh, Judge Kane, it was an absolute pleasure to be able to listen to your debut set here in LA. You said you hadn't shared your music in years yet, and it was such a pleasure to be able to capture that here at Tiny Room today. And I'm so grateful that you came through and took the time out of your week to come and share your thoughts and your time and your music. And it really is such an inspiration to myself, and I'm sure anyone who's listening, and Julian, who's here running literally everything, audio, video, sound,
Julian's
lights, all of it.
awesome.
Julian's awesome. To remind us that we need to stay connected to ourselves in order to connect with other people. So I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, wake up and remember who you are. Wake up and see the world. All that stuff. Tiny Room Studios is amazing. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you guys. Tune back in every Tuesday. We're here listening to different sets and sitting down with artists. We've had so many incredible people come through here, and it is an honor for me to be able to be on this stage and meet new people and have conversations like these. So thanks for watching. And if you are an artist out there and you would like to perform here at a Singer Songwriter Night, or maybe you know someone who you want to see up here performing, reach out to myself, reach out to Julian. You can find us Tiny Room Studios LA on Instagram. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And this was a performance by Judge Kane. My name is Mo Corbett. We're here at Tiny Room Studios for the Singer Songwriter Spotlight. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next week.